Hello, my night wolves, and welcome back to another video on my channel. And today we're here with me creating some Sims. I am making 3 Sims, and they are the Powerpuff Girls. And I grew up with the Powerpuff Girls, and I loved it. I don't know, recently I've been into creating my favorite characters from when I was younger as Sims. So today we're doing Powerpuff Girls. Blossom has long red, orange, waist-length hair with a triangular part and bangs and pink eyes. She has a red bow on the top of her head and a heart-shaped hair clip that can be seen from behind. As the smartest member and self-proclaimed leader of the Powerpuff Girls, she is often seen as the most mature, level-headed, and composed member of the group. She can also be fussy, overbearing, vain, and overly analytical at times. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to say that. She tends to protect Bubbles and Buttercup and often tries to play peacemaker between the two if they fight, but ironically she is quick to argue with Buttercup, who acts on impulse as opposed to her analytical nature. She is naturally caring to mainly her sisters, but also the professor and others. Her special superpower is Ice Breath, as revealed in the episode Ice Soar. In Ice Soar, surprised by her newfound ability, Bubbles and Buttercup become very jealous of their sister. In the same episode, Blossom uses her Ice Breath ability to save Townsville from a flaming meteorite. After this task was completed, she was unable to breathe ice. In the same episode, when the weather condition turned from hot to cold, Blossom could suddenly breathe fire, implying when she has a cold, her ice breath, oddly enough, becomes fire breathing. She has only used that ability once. So she has fire breathing and ice breathing. And I guess the fire breathing only happens when she's sick. Next, I am going to be talking about Bubbles. Bubble is portrayed as having blonde hair and 2 pigtails and a neat, curved, fashioned, and sky blue eyes. Her dresses are sky blue with a black center stripe, and she wears white tights and black. The outro refers to her as the joy and laughter, meaning that she is defined as very sweet in personality. Bubble does have a tendency to be over-emotional despite having a habit to be ditzy, naive, and sensitive, leading to her sometimes being regarded as the group's weakest link by friends and foes alike. She can be quite prone to tears. However, she can become very independent and aggressive, let alone extremely mad when tempted, as seen in Bubble Vicious. Out of all the Powerpuff Girls, she is the most feared by Mojo Jojo after having single-handedly taken him down in a bit of rage in the aforementioned episode. Sorry. Her superpowers are: she can scream loud enough to shatter glass or buildings and stun opponents. Bubbles can speak multiple languages, although through the series we don't hear her speak any language other than English, Japan, Spanish, or Whirl. In the episode in Ice Soar, Professor states that Bubbles' special ability is the ability to speak Spanish. However, as the series progressed, Bubbles' linguistic capability appeared to grow. In the episode Super Zeros, Bubble is shown to be able to read and speak Japanese. In the episode Fuzzy Logic and Stray Bullet, Bubble is shown to be able to speak Squirrel. Bubble seems to have developed a complete understanding and speaking of animal language. Buttercup has short black hair and a flip with a small triangular part of her forehead. She has lime green eyes and dresses in a lime green dress that has a black stripe in the middle of it. Buttercup also wears white tights and black Mary Jane shoes with her dress. Her special ingredient is spice and her signature color is light green. Special ability. While Buttercup doesn't seem to have any special superpowers different from her sisters, she is physically the strongest of the three girls in the episode Speed Demon. It was also revealed that she can fly the fastest out of all of her sisters. Her special ability is shown to be able to curl her tongue. Other signature abilities she displays are Ball, Blast, Black, Hurricane, Green, Laser Beams, Green Energy Orbs, Fireball. As a result of the episode Nothing Special canon being questionable, it's unclear if these abilities are unique to Buttercup, despite the fact that she is the only one seen using these abilities outside of the episodes. Buttercup is a fun-loving tomboy. With this trait, it could have represented her aggressive and violent nature. Buttercup is shown to be able to defeat villains alone in moral decay and makes Zen to me. Buttercup sends Mojo flying out the window and down a cliff with one uppercut, and the boys are back in town. Buttercup always appears in a need to fight, which her sisters are in a need to run away. She is the fastest, as shown in Speed Demon. Yeah, so that is all about the Powerpuff Girls. I decided for Buttercup, I was going to give her long hair, but then I decided not to and gave her short hair. I did want to do her hair where she has color in it, so her hair is going to be like black with like green. I did find this hair that's like kind of like tomboy, but also kind of girly, and it had like a stripe of green in her hair, and I loved it, so she ends up with that hair, and I try to make her as tomboy as possible. I do give her piercings to add to her tomboy feel. Yeah, I try to make Bubbles look as, cute as possible, because she is, the cute Powerpuff Girl, and I try to make her look as childish as possible, because she kind of is childish. I didn't give her the trait childish though. I was thinking of giving her the trait childish, but I decided not to. I love how they all came out. They look so awesome. At the end of the video, there will be photos. If you guys want to check them out, you can. But yeah, I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Ring that bell if you want to see more videos from me. Subscribe if you want to. And I'll see all you beautiful night wolves in the next video. Goodbye.
When the day turns into night, it's you. Under my eyelid, one big fight, it's you.